What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another YouTube video, man. And today, I'm gonna show y'all how to sit here and brush y'all 360 waves, man. I've been seeing a lot of people get their hair cut off, man, trying to get some waves for the summer, dog. And hey, I got y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. So let's go ahead. Already hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this. Alright, so I just took off the do-rag, man. So that's why I don't right there. But before I can really sit there and show y'all how to brush y'all hair, I gotta show y'all where to brush your hair. Y'all probably sitting there saying, like, that should be easy. That's what you think. You don't wanna over-brush. So before I can really show you where to brush, I gotta show you not show you, I gotta tell you what over-brushing is. Over-brushing is basically when you're brushing your hair, brushing over a part you already brushed. So like, let's say I was just brushing this part right here, but I got some of this. That's over brushing. That can sometimes lead to forks, if y'all understand what I mean. So, that's one way what forks mean. Hopefully I'll explain. Forks is when your waves start connecting to like a different wave. Like, you know how you got one wave, it start maybe connecting to two, or to one it shouldn't be connected to. That's a fork. Most times it's probably like two, is like in the middle of two waves. So that's a fork. And you can get that from over brushing. Now, since I done explained that, I can explain to y'all brush patterns and stuff like that. Right? So when you brush, I think about it like this, right? I guess some people think about it different, but this I think about it. It's like, I don't know, I guess I call it zones, but it's 8 zones, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Y'all can rewind that back if y'all need to see them again. That's just the way I think about it. But that's like, these are kind of common sense, but the way I brush my waves, I don't just brush this just all over. I go boom, 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 right? So that's how I sit there. I brush my waves. Let me get my brush, man. Y'all go ahead and pick out a brush up, man. So let me show you how I brush. So I go boom, 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 and I sit there and go like this. I feel like the other ones are pretty self-explanatory. But that's the patterns I'm talking about. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy, right? So just brush them patterns. So since y'all know the patterns now, I can truly show y'all how to brush your waves. And I see a lot of people do this junk different. I told y'all I brush my hair with 2 hands. And what I mean when I say 2 hands, like when I sat there and did, I can go from like this, and then I go probably to like this, right? Some people, they go, and then they'll sit there and go all the way over here. Which, in my opinion, I think can kind of make your waves a little crooked. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I think it can, if you don't turn your hand right. But where people start to go a little overboard sometimes, is when they sit there and they get to this side. When you sit there and brushing to like your temple, they start still brushing they right. Where I sit there, I change it like this. And I brush like this, right? So, I mean, it's more of a preference. I ain't really seen nobody do that with the left, because I think more people are right hand dominant. But it's more of a preference of what you want. I think it's kind of better if you go 2 hands, because then I think you learn how to do a lot more stuff with your left hand, right? Like, you learn how to comb it. I mean, I'm still not the best with my left, but you still learn how to do a lot more stuff with your left hand. So I think it kind of helps. But leading on from that, man, I sat there and I see a lot of people cutting their hair off for the summer, man, wanting to get some waves. But I see some can sometimes brush their hair kind of wrong. Well, I'm not gonna say wrong, just different, man. Just different. So I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna show you how to brush it. So This, like I said, pretty self-explanatory. Kind of already showed y'all, man. But let me show y'all the size. I see some people brush it like this, which I don't really got a problem with. I don't really brush my hair like that. I go more like this. Brush down. You know, like, also, I want to explain to y'all, right? Some people I see brush, like, how do I explain this, man? They brush downward. Like, let me explain. They go from here, they don't go from the crown, they go from, like, top of the head, and they brush down. You're not gonna get waves that way, brushing like that, right? You wanna brush from your crown, because the crown is where all the waves really gonna start. When they get good, that's where they gonna look like they start from. It's the crown. That's why I sit there and I tell y'all, brush from the crown, because that will help a lot more stuff, I guess you could say. But what I mean when I say people brush like downward, they brush like this. Man, I still don't, see, I'm just so using, it's kind of, they brush like, it's probably hard for y'all to see, but I'm not brushing from the crown, and I got my brush like this. Where most time I got it like this, I'm brushing like this. That's where people make their mistakes, when you need to brush like this. For a beginner, I would honestly say probably brush your hair maybe like this or something like that. Just till you can really get to know your pattern and stuff like that. I think it can help. But for me, it never really helped me. I just learned how to brush like this. So, I mean, it's more of what you prefer and stuff like that. The sides, I'll be real with y'all. You gonna have that one side. I don't know what I've done. You gonna have that one side that you're gonna struggle. Mine was my right. Maybe y'all can tell, maybe y'all can't. My left came easy. My left kind of dropped off lately because I've been focused on my right. But also, I ain't been brushing a lot, man. Let's be real, man. I ain't been brushing a lot. I've been doing my own thing, waking up late, going to sleep late, man. Hey, though. Y'all can probably tell how it went down. Maybe. I don't think it went that much. But my right's coming. But I'm going to just tell y'all, man. When you first cut your hair off, go crazy. Go dummy crazy with the brushing. I think people get in y'all heads. Y'all supposed to go dummy, like crazy brushing when y'all woofing. Y'all not. Do it when you get a fresh cut. Because that's when your hair is at its lowest and you can, I mean, this is what I personally feel. You can affect it the most when it's at its lowest. You can sit there and affect how it connects with other waves and stuff like that. My personal opinion, when you start woofing, that's more for making your waves deeper. More than anything. Yeah, it can fit some of the connection. But, I mean, you're not going to really be able to tell because you got hairs that's growing. So, I mean, don't sit there and think, I need to start picking up a brush and going crazy brushing. When I get a fresh cut. I mean, not when I get like a wolf. No. Go dummy crazy when you get that fresh cut, man. That's when it's going to sit there and it's going to affect your hair the most. That's where most of y'all sit there and make y'all mistakes, man. Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't. Because that's not gonna bring the waves. So if you're a beginner waver and you start seeing your waves, think about, was you going crazy brush when you got that fresh cut? When you first got it all chopped off, was you going crazy? Give y'all a couple seconds, man. Y'all did probably. If y'all got waves and they starting to come in and starting to connect a little, you was brushing probably when you cut it off, man. Let's be real. The reason why it's probably stopped, it's either A, you were woofing, or you stopped brushing. Could be both. You started woofing and you stopped brushing your hair. Me personally, a lot of people, they tell beginner wavers to woof to get their waves. I don't think you should woof like maybe I would woof. I can go a month at least. I can sometimes go a little too. Maybe a little over too, not really over too much. Start over woofing in. But I say just like a couple weeks. Feel comfortable for yourself, right? That's what I would sit there and I'll tell y'all. Feel comfortable with whatever you're woofing with or whatever. But I'll say, don't try to stay keeping a fresh cut, because then they're not gonna get deeper. They're not gonna get defined. Sit there, woof for a little minute, but get like low cuts and then go crazy brushing. I promise y'all, if y'all do that, y'all will see the ways, and y'all will see them start probably connecting a lot more. But that also comes with knowing how to brush your hair and know the patterns and stuff like that, man. Know what you're doing. Because I think a lot of people think, wait, it's easy to you just brush like this. But no, man. In a certain way, you kind of got to brush. And when I say a certain way, I mean where, like, the patterns like I just showed y'all. So, hey, I don't want to keep this video too long. But, hey, that's pretty much what I had to sit there and tell y'all. And if y'all are wondering why my hair, it looks decent, it's because I cut it down. I didn't edge it. I didn't have nothing to edge with. And if I did have something to edge with, I probably still wouldn't have edged it. Because that takes a leap of faith. But me, bro, I don't got that much bravery in me to sit there and edge my hair, man. I know y'all see it. But I did trim it down. This is about my second time. But, hey, it's not hard. Because I get just a wrinkle cut, man. I don't get no fade. Because if I was going to fade, I'll cut off some of my progress. But, hey, that's pretty much it for this video, man. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, dog. Join the gang, man. I hope to see y'all get y'all waves. Hey, also, if y'all want to see me like rate y'all waves or something, send it to me on Instagram, man. I don't mind. Send me on Instagram. I'll do a whole video for that. If I get enough, and that's what y'all want to see, I'll do that. Give y'all a brush session and all that in one video. But, hey, man, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it, man.